cringy Tory user complaining that they can't run away and heal.
Oh, brother, this guy
Okay. Alright. Before I get into everything I want to say, I really want to say thank you guys for all the support in the last video. But I want you guys to understand that I don't normally make that kind of content. I actually have a lot of other videos not bashing the game because I don't like doing that. I actually really do like enjoy GPO, and I really do think it's a good game, and it's the best One Piece game we have, if I'm being honest. But I have a different kind of video for you guys today. I'm not going to be bounty hunting. I just want to talk about GPO as a whole, and basically why it's always looked at in a bad light, but why it still does good, basically. First, I'm going to list off why an average GPO player, one that does enjoy the game, would be doing on GPO. Okay, first, we got trading, which will require you to get your favorite items. So, farming. I know a lot of people say that no one wants to farm, but I have a lot of friends that don't mind farming as long as it's rewarding. But besides that, that's really it. You get your favorite items, you get your favorite devil fruit, which you want to go into the overworld with, and then once you get there, there's basically nothing else to do with everything you get besides farm some more. But luckily, FOU did have a big step forward with bringing crews into the game and basically having more incentive for bounty with getting weapons and adding top crews or whatever and things like that. So I had a comment that actually really surprised me on the last video, talking about how basically on this game, after you reach we'll say basically in-game max level of that area, there's nothing to do after unless you're getting your favorite items. And he said basically you spend most of the game in the safe zone doing nothing. And it shocked me because me and my friends talked about that all the time, and it was just kind of shocking to see someone commented like hitting it right on the head. And the fact that so many people think this and it's still a problem on the game is honestly pretty shocking to me, because GPO's been around for a long time. So like I said, the point of this video is to basically talk about how GPO could be a good game again. There was a time where GPO was probably about to be one of the most played games on Roblox until Blox Fruits took over, because honestly, I just say FOU dropped the ball and it was just a different time. But I'm not a dev, so let's just take all of this with a grain of salt, to be honest. If we're being real, FOU's honestly kind of been on it recently though. He's been dropping a decent amount of sneak peeks and updates regarding the game, and it hasn't taken 6 months to get Pika V2 since the last update. We all know how long FOU takes, man. That man likes to take his time. So, yes, recently it looks like he's been trying to save his game, to be honest. I really think he needs to create more incentive to fight though in the open world. Honestly, like that comment said, you grind to get your favorite items and then you just grind some more with your favorite items, which isn't how the game should be at all, in my opinion, because that's not how One Piece is. That's not like the show at all. Like, you fight. That's how it is in One Piece. You fight people. Someone said FOU is Tori's #1 hater.
Look at that, I just catch you having fun.
Someone said, I don't understand why they can't just let Tori be good. It's a mythic devil fruit. That's real as well. I said I think it's just because of how the devil fruit works in the show. There's basically nothing Marco couldn't do. The only reason he wasn't the strongest is because he doesn't have the strongest Conqueror's Haki. He doesn't have really Conqueror's Haki at all. Someone said my stam and HP dropped by 200. Worst decision ever. The dev just wants us to feel pain. Back on the topic of the everything he did with the whole update, I genuinely think maybe in the long run it'll be okay, but it's honestly hilarious watching the community react to these changes, man. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up by telling you guys what I said I would do in the beginning of the video, saying why I think the game still does well regardless of people feeling this way, is just because it's the only One Piece game on Roblox, or it's the only One Piece game that's good in general that we have to play. Yeah, I have fun bounty hunting. A lot of people said I was complaining in the last video, even though I said I wasn't, but I know I'm definitely going to be able to find a build that'll be able to compete. I was just talking about the changes and how I felt about it. But in my other videos, I do a lot of bounty hunting and I have a lot of fun doing it. I know it's hard to have fun in GPO, but I make it happen. I definitely think you guys should check those out, because in the next video, I'm definitely going to make a build that can dump on Pika V2.
Light. There's Roblox.